All right. So I think we are just about ready to start the live coding finals, where Jake is still on the stage.
Ferris.
Jake.
I just made sure that Caroline had to drink.
We make no apologies, and you're gonna have to deal with this later. That's fair.
She did.
All right. Do we have the counts? Okay, so are everybody ready for the final of the live coding competition? Make yourself heard, please. All right.
Yeah, so Rohtie and Ferris is both 1 round each.
Yes, so now we're the finalists. So should we just start the countdown at 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Oh, yes. Oh. Now Ola is just catering to me.
So Rohtie just deleted that huge chunk of code. Ferris is also like just stripping down stuff.
Oh yeah. So I've seen that a lot in live coding competitions. People like just starting by removing a bunch of code. Is there a lot of boilerplate code in these things?
To be honest, I think we could start running this. Like everyone knows Bonzomatic well enough now that they can start without having the boilerplate, other than like a very simple shader.
Okay.
This is. You already need to delete a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. Maybe.
But how would Ferris ever finish his if he didn't have the boilerplate?
Like he's already ready for going to Wikipedia with this the mode stuff. But actually now both of them are windowed mode here.
Right.
So I guess they both want to go. Like whenever we focus to the other screen, you can see here on our internal screens that they go straight to shading.com and steal some code from there.
Now we're actually going to stop talking for a little bit because I'm going to listen to the favorite part of this track. Here it comes. Sorry for that little diversion. If this was 2002, your all pictures would be dancing right about now. All right, so let's check in with the coders. So Ferris has made some noise.
Yeah, I mean his...
yes, Ferris made some noise. Okay, let's look at something more interesting.
Yeah, no, Rohtie has made some circle that is kind of distorting a little bit and making a little bit fuzzy around the edges. And,
okay.
Some Master T background stuff. Who would have thought? Ferris is doing something out of the ordinary, I would say.
Is he messing with Bonzomatic?
I mean, he's just like doing a noise texture, I think, and like repeating it.
Yeah, at least he put some comments in there.
Yeah, let's see some comments there, Jake.
How?
He returned, like, he has this awesome... Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so he's making this noise function that is famously returning a 0, or now it's no longer. That's, for those who don't know, there's a built-in noise function in GLSL, and all of the major vendors make it return 0 always, because somehow that's enough to fulfill the requirements of the spec.
Yeah. So it doesn't actually do anything. It just, whoa.
Exactly.
Oh, look at this. Oh,
right,
yeah.
so Rohtie has gone straight to party mode, and I think with a backing soundtrack like this, that's not a bad choice.
So if Ola Luguber switches to play like country western music now, he's gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah, I think that would be a mean move.
Yeah.
Not like Luguber at all.
No, it would be.
He would never do something like that.
No. And you know, us talking about it doesn't mean that we're suggesting it or anything like that. No, of course not.
We would not condone.
So we would be trying to at least sort of influence how this is gonna go.
Never. So Rohtie is making a function called dots. I hope it's gonna do a lot of dots.
And Jake is actually making a lo-fi version of a Spaceballs demo, so this makes perfect sense.
With the Spaceballs music sound.
Yes, this is very on-brand. Topical, as the kids say.
Alright, so there's some kind of noise function. Basically looks like it's bilinearly interpolating noise, which is a little bit stupid since it has a noise texture there and bilinear interpolation. What?
3D,
3D
shouts.
Yeah.
That's 2D, Jake.
Yeah, as if noise, a 2D noise texture can't be like somehow transformed into 3D and like maybe look it up along multiple axes and multiply the results. Who knows?
I think we should just trust that Jake knows what he's doing.
Obviously it doesn't, but okay, I'll get like
the benefit of the doubt, right?
Yeah, for a little bit.
He does have some shady experience.
Oh, so here we have the promised dot.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yes. It's not Wikipedia, but it is the Windows calculator.
Yeah, so you can go there. I have no idea what those numbers are supposed to be.
Did you just open the calculator, punch in the number 117, and close the calculator again? Because that's very sensible use of time.
I mean, this kind of looks weirdly interesting. It kind of reminds me of a Cosmoplowski demo or something.
Yeah.
Slow-moving grayscale stuff.
There are the dots.
Rohtie has the polka dots.
Yeah. All the dots.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna... The tangent of the global time, that's a weird choice of a function, but okay.
All right.
I think it's just randomly blinking stuff, basically. Oh, sign. Yeah, that's better.
So, I think I'm going to leave the music on for a little bit, and when there are 15 minutes left, we're going to come back to talk about what we're seeing.
scene.
All right, so as promised, all the nice music is going away and the talking is coming back. So guys, you now have about 15 minutes left. You know, it looks like Jake might be stuck or something.
No,
like
no.
He has brain freeze, or does he have a plan? What do you think?
He's definitely doing a Ray Marcher now.
Okay.
He's even like the easy way, like num iterations 100 and like made a function called C. So yeah, we're gonna see some Ray Marching going on. So he's gonna do some 3D stuff and you know.
Okay, cool.
Blah blah blah. Who cares?
And here is going like full psytrance acid.
Yeah, I mean, please give me the number to Rothie's dealer here.
Yeah.
You know, I want what he's on.
Oh.
Ah, and Jake now is... Oh, yeah. It altered the wave. What are you doing, man? What?
What are you doing?
What? Logic comma demos? Is he copying code from somewhere else?
Oh, he looked it up, I think. Oh, okay.
Ah, he's reading the docs of Onzomatic.
This is a perfect time to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You should copy some of the documentation into your code.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. So his shaders doesn't compile and he doesn't know how to get it back, I think. What I would recommend you do is you copy your shader, you close the tool and you reopen it. Or, yeah, maybe like that. Still nothing? Alright, so I think there's no error.
Oh, look at this.
So I lost this error review he wrote, but I don't think he actually had an error there.
Okay.
So now Rohtie seems to be rotating around this very strange warped space with a lot of colors.
Isn't it just rotating around the Z?
I don't know. But who would have thought that, you know, Pac-Man can influence this many generations into, you know, dark rooms and little pills.
Yeah, black lights. Oh, there's another classic coming on. Classic. I'm guessing there are no Finns in the audience who recognize this song. Oh, no.
All right, so 12 minutes left, and there's no shame in voting yet.
So Jake has his error window. That's good.
Does he?
Yeah. There was an error that pointed up.
Yeah.
So now he gets to see what he's doing wrong, which is good.
I don't know.
Convenient.
Maybe that will like crush his soul. Make him reconsider his life choices. This is like the most boring Ray marching loop I've ever seen, I think, Jake. Ferris, get a grip, and Caroline, have a drink.
Fuck your colors, I choose black. Isn't that the famous quote?
Yeah.
He does not fuck colors, like that's exactly what he's doing. Like, as someone who makes music, it just annoys me that it doesn't loop to the time of the beat.
I think that's a little bit too hard to do in this.
You can just listen.
I mean, I somehow feel like this tool should have, like, you know, press space for sync feature.
Yeah, that would be super nice. Almost. No.
All right, so it seems Jake has a little bit of Ray marching going on here with some
cool.
kind of.
Okay, so here we have like a plane.
Some,
all right.
I guess the noise here is doing some kind of
whatever it's doing it really slowly.
Yeah, very slow. But actually, I think that is an artistic choice because
Yeah, maybe.
if the shader was very slow, I think Bonzomatic would like also move the the stuff when it types slowly, and it doesn't seem to do that.
The carrot moves slowly as well. The mouse moves normally.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Jake, fix your code. It's too slow.
You have the error view now. What's the problem? Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Right, so there's a distinct design difference between these two contestants.
Yeah. We're now less than 10 minutes left. Oh, and Rohtie that draws his famous line again.
Yes.
Are we gonna see this crazy alien thing again? I mean, that was a winning move last time, so.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to win this by doing like a callback to his earlier round.
Is he even kind of drawing the same diagonal as he started with?
It's like design peel.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, look at this. Okay.
A little bit of reflections in it, but good.
Nice. Very nice.
I don't know if that's reflections, to be honest.
It's just a space between the cold view and the air view.
It's actually just an iteration count. It's
okay.
slow, but kind of looks not reflecting.
Yeah.
Oh, the line is moving. That's a new move.
This is gonna make like Facts of Life by Vitan again, like the rave part at the end with the clock. Jesus. So Jake is getting some help from Gregor, who is putting up the lights and shading his thing with the colors. See, just do what Gregor is doing, Jake. It'll make it look better. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, so maybe too late for this, but epilepsy warning, there will be blinking lights and loud sounds. So if you have a problem with that, please look away from the screen.
And you know the thing we talked about, like changing the music profile, that kind of happened.
Yeah, it did.
It was kind of
No,
a bit
we're still
more
we're still in
party
the
blinking stuff before.
90s, 2000, very nice trancy stuff.
So Ferris is doing some kind of landscape with some kind of water-ish thing, and I don't know.
And there's a Finnish person in the audience.
Fig.
All right, so we're closing up on 7 minutes soon. Soon it's 7 minutes left, and this is the state of things. We have the double Dutch to the right. And Ferris's sort of ambient style, grayscale, landscapey, watery thing.
And for those of you who don't get the Dutch reference,
Right.
there's this from the late 90s, early 2000s concept called Dutch color scheme.
Which is exactly what you're looking at right now.
That is all of the colors.
Yeah, all of them. All of them many times.
Yeah, it comes from groups like the Black Lotus, who made some.
Arby.
Arby, who did some influential productions that were a little bit overly colorful, maybe.
Yeah.
Good, but very colorful.
All right, so we're. Oh.
This looks like a psychotic.
And
watch.
Ola is pushing up some Misha here. So we're going to listen to that for a bit. So we're closing up on 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left, guys. 4 minutes at right now.
And for those of you who don't recognize the soundtrack playing right now, it's a Deepness in the Sky by MFX. And if you don't know it, go home and do your homework, because this is excellent stuff.
All right, you should also check out the X-Mix demo. It's fantastic.
Pretty much anything from MFX is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. It's a safe finished bet. So it kind of almost looks cartoon shaded with those black outlines on top of the...
Yeah, that's actually a bug. That's so basically what happens here is just doing ray marching, which is or like sphere, it's a marching technique where you use like the nearest distance to kind of guide how far you can step, and when you just hit over a surface, you kind of miss. And when you miss, you kind of end up using all of your iterations.
Okay.
So you kind of end up.
But you can use it for like as a choice.
I mean, sure, but you can do better outlining if you want to do outlining.
Make better choices. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying that's kind of a problem with the approach.
Yeah.
And all ray marching has this to some degree.
Right.
And it's usually like a trade-off between performance and quality.
I'm just very happy it's not like just a sphere intersecting with a cube in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Because seriously, guys, we've seen enough of that.
Well, we have a smiley, dancey guy here, so you know, like we're straight up in Barrow territory here, I think. Colors and dancing guy.
Wavy hand.
Made of, simple extruded shapes.
Right, so 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Vad säger du nu? So I saw the word ball on Jake's coat there. Oh. That's a psychotic way
like
for
a
a face
mouth,
to work.
and then it's like sunglasses turns into mouths, and
I have no idea what's going on there. I think,
Jesus. You know, there's a demo called Jesus on E. Right, so 1 minute left. Actually, 50 seconds now.
Yeah. It looks like Ferris is on a mission here. He's trying to add some stuff last minute here, and literally last minute.
Last 37 seconds. So, guys, if you haven't voted already, this is the time to do it. You have 30 seconds left to vote, and a few more seconds after the countdown reaches 0 by customer request.
And I'm gonna go in right now and change my vote based on what's going on here. Because that's still an option for,
Yeah, you can always change your
votes.
votes, at least for like 10, 20, 30 seconds.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hands up. Let's see what you got. All right. Come on, guys. Give it a big hand. Bigger hand than this. We gotta pick a name for this guy.
Dance card.
Dance card. All right. So you guys got your votes in. Are we ready to see the results? 2 seconds, I'm told. You ready? All right. Let's see how this ended. Super close. Oh, that's super close. Oh, Rohtie's pulling away. We're down. Congratulations, Rohtie.
I did Rohtie go up to 42 and then down to 41.
right, we got some music there to accompany it. And that concludes the live portion of the evening and the live portion of Solskogen. So now we're going to take a little break, and afterwards Mr. Begubri is going to head back down here from the decks. Give him a big hand. He's been playing music all through the competition. Very nice. And after that, we're going to do a little demo show with some best of the Solskogen stuff through the years. So stick around for that. See you in a little bit.